Hey guys, today I'm taking you on a local sourcing trip to Manchester, which is where I live. The lockdown in England has lifted, and so these wholesalers are open again and we can go visit. I am actually not going to purchase any product, but it's going to be more of a, drive past thing where I will show you what kind of products are there, what kind of wholesalers are there, what kind of suppliers are there, and just give you a glimpse of how busy and how huge the place is, so you can get an idea for yourself. It's a huge place. There are so many suppliers are here. You can source so many different types of product, but still it's sort of limited. Like, you cannot find any fitness products here. It's very hard to find. You might be able to find some. That's just one thing I haven't been able to source from here. But other than that, there is so many different types of products, and it's like if a bit of China was brought here, and you can go visit this place and see how busy it is, and it's teeming with activity. And make sure you guys watch this video till the end, because I'm going to show you how to validate the product ideas you find in these places and how to make a decision about choosing a product line. Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Farah. We talk about building business on Amazon on this channel. If you're interested in that, then please do subscribe so you don't miss my next video. Just wanted to point out that I just convinced my husband to drive me around while I took the footage, and it was a bit weird trying to take footage when we are actually just driving past, and we couldn't get anybody on the camera to talk to us because nobody wanted to be on camera, so it ended up being like a drive past kind of thing. But the whole point is to give you guys an idea of the scale of the place, the scale of different products, and how so much of the product that you see on Alibaba, it's already here in the UK. Taxes are all paid, and all you have to do is just go into one of these places, pick up some product and list it on Amazon, and just roll with it and start earning some income. So let's go. What are we going to find in here? Anything and everything to do with fashion. It's here, from shoes, jewelry, scarves, to jumpers, Christmas jumpers, you name it, everything's here. All you have to do is just go and look. Then toys, home furnishings, hair extensions, budget-friendly makeup like W7, you can easily find it here. Phone accessories, electricals, bags, you name it, there's all sorts of stuff here. All it's going to take is you to take a little bit of effort and find the stuff and imagine the possibilities. If you guys are still watching, thank you so much. Please hit that like button so I know that you're enjoying this video and finding it useful. And also, can you please fill out the survey? Link is in the description. Some people have been very kind. They've joined my email list and they have filled out this form for me. How I knew that you guys wanted more videos on local sourcing. I've got these amazing interviews and content topics lined up for next year. Please help me ask the questions that you want answered. Please fill out this survey questionnaire, and it will really help me in fine-tuning my content, making it very, very relevant for you guys. Some of you guys might be new to this channel and haven't probably seen my Amazon business plan. If you guys help me out with the survey, I will forward you this to your email address. So I thank you for your time in advance, and let's get back to the video now. So look at it on the maps first. It's along Bury New Road, A56, and you can see when I zoom in, there's all of these clothing wholesalers popping up when I move over different streets, different wholesalers. So you can, shortlist on the maps first which area you're going to visit, because it is quite a big area. Like, I'm moving over different streets and it's different sort of places. So best to plan it on the maps first and then go for a drive and have a look around. But let me just zoom back out and show you. It's along A56, that area. So let's go have a look. This couple of minutes footage really doesn't do justice to the scale of the place. I've only been in a couple of streets, but the big question is, even if you've been to a couple of streets and you've looked at a couple of warehouses and you found some wholesale product ideas, how do you know what to sell? Well, in case of Amazon, it's quite easy because of this product, Jungle Scout. Now they have a Chrome extension, and what you can do is you just type in whatever product idea you have found, you put that keyword in and you search, and then you run the Jungle Scout extension, and I will just show you in a second a couple of product ideas that I've just picked out as examples, and I will show you how you run the Jungle Scout Chrome extension, and you will see the demand for that kind of product, what sort of sales volume is happening in that product category, and where is your place? Can you compete or can you not compete? What is going on? Let's jump to my screen and I will show you how to find demand and how to decide whether it's a good product idea or not. Find, and here you can see the high-vis jackets. It's high demand with high competition. That means they're like fast moving lines. And you can see the daily sales volume. Let's see. This is one thing where you can be sure that no big brands will really be in here. The problem with this is it's the average price is about £20. It will be a fast moving, but low profit line. Another thing I thought of was a black suede boot. For right now, it's pretty. Everybody needs boots because it's winter. Glam, if you can see, 6 daily sales. That's a private label. Adjwani shoes, that's private label. Yinka shoes, private label. And in between Skechers and the expensive shoes, there are other smaller brands who are doing well too. So it's just, you have to find your space. If you just put in black boots, it would be very, very competitive keyword. But if you put in black suede boots for women, you make a long tail keyword, and then maybe that way you can start catching some sales. So that's one way. And black color always sells. So, that's one way to start. So I'm looking up brunette hair extensions because the seller, the warehouse guy, told me that that's their most popular color, blonde and brunette. So you can see it's medium demand with high competition. That means there are a lot of sellers competing for the same keyword. So it's something to look into further, but let's look at the next product. I have to research this more, what sort of shade will be popular. Right, for the ring light, you can see there is a lot of business happening in this category. Now you'll have to obviously do further research, but from the likes of it, the prices, average prices are quite high too. It's £48, and depending on what sort of thing you find from the places I've mentioned, low demand with low competition. Great. Because as you've seen, I've put a very specific keyword in. So Jungle Scout will give you a different score depending on the word you've put in, and depending what products Amazon is showing for that keyword. So anyway, this is something that is quite a popular item, and it's not easily you can find it in supermarkets and stuff. So it's something you can tap into. You can see the monthly revenue for you can see the monthly revenue of a lot of the sellers, and you can, I'm sure, find a place to nip into any of these in any number, target any listing, and try to compete with that and run an ad campaign for it. Okay, so we're looking at the knitted poof, or pouffe, however you say it. But this footstool thing is quite a popular item, and you can see the average price is pretty high. It's £35, and you can see the revenue is pretty spread out. It's not just being, won by just one brand. So this brand is called Home Sweet Home or something, and Homescape, and they have 23 daily sales and 10 daily sales. So it looks like there are a couple of listings who are able to sell this quite successfully. And look, 10 daily sales, 8 daily sales. And then there are different types. So you'll have to do your research and find the type you want to try. But you can see most of them have some sort of, good daily sale number going and decent monthly revenue. So that's an idea for you. So this is like when you just search and you decide that, okay, the revenue is spread out. I just want to start selling something. If I was to list a similar product, would I get sales? Yes. Now, that's just a partial answer. What you'll have to do and see next is, for example, if we were to target, look, FBM seller. So let's just see, and they're running ads on this too, to appear number one for this. So, okay, let's check. This is an FBA seller, and then we'll compare it with an FBM. You can see that already the price difference is huge. And right so, because obviously you can see there are just, the listing is not that great. There is no lifestyle images. So it can definitely be improved. There is no product description. And yeah, this guy is able to sell 10 a day with this sort of listing. I imagine if you created a better listing and, you can improve the listing and the image quality. You will have to do certain things to be able to compete with this guy and be able to offer a better price if you were to do FBM. So what do you guys think? The world is your oyster. You can literally start with a £50 or £100 investment. Go to one of these places and source some local product. Put it on Amazon and just test and see how you roll with this thing. If you're based in UK and 75% of my audience is, I would really encourage you to set up your Amazon account. I have a detailed video on that, how to set up your Amazon account in the UK. So please go ahead and watch that if you need help with that topic. But set up your Amazon account, pick a couple of lines and just test and see. And very soon you will find some cash cow lines which will build the momentum, your income, and that will support your Amazon FBA product while you try to find a product that will take the workload off you and into Amazon's hand and might be able to earn you better profits. But with any business, you have to establish the cash flow first. You have to establish what's paying the bills. So those are the lines I highly encourage you to find from these kind of places where you can just drive in, pick up and, get those products ready, private label them and just start selling on Amazon. It's as simple and easy as that. And I know some of you will not really believe it, that really is it that simple, but honestly, it really is that, because to know how to run a business before you can delve into something as complicated as Amazon FBA, where you have to earn quite a high profit, about 25 to 30% profit margin, for you to be able to justify Amazon FBA costs, because it's a premium service. Also, I wanted to share with you guys my official Patreon page. You can see a glimpse of that on the side here. But I had been getting requests from people who wanted to work with me, and I thought that this might be the easiest way for me to start. So this is my official Patreon page. You can become an official patron of this channel. That means you become part of this exclusive group of people who will have a say in what gets produced on this channel, what content topics I cover. If you want me to focus on a certain topic and help you with that, I will prioritize it. You get to ask me questions in group settings or one-to-one. It's your choice. I will help you implement and execute my advice because I know firsthand things are easier said than done. So I want to help you get over those stumbling blocks, and this is the way you can work with me. I was getting requests from some people who wanted my WhatsApp number. No, because you're a random person on the internet and so am I, and no, so we're not going to do that. You can work with me through Patreon. But jokes aside, there's 5 tiers in the membership. You can pick whatever suits you best or whatever stage you're at, and I will try my best to help you get across those stumbling blocks which are in your way and help you start your journey on Amazon. The tiers are very basic at the moment because I've just based it on the feedback I've received so far from the people who have been in touch with me. And in my short 8 months on YouTube, I've learned one thing. That is, if you don't have skin in the game, people don't really take your advice seriously because they have nothing to lose and it's just free. So they don't really value it. And I think that's a very important thing. You have to value your time and my time. If you're serious and you want to get things done, then Patreon will be the place to work with me. I will leave the link in the description below and I will see you on the inside. I find building business on Amazon is easy, but I know now that it's not the case for everyone because all kind of advice is flying around and it's very hard to get going on Amazon on a limited budget. And I want to help those of you who want to start small. I'm your girl. I will help you do that. So I hope that you found today's video useful. I will see you guys next week. Bye.